So hi everyone, back here again in the garage. So I've pulled out the Space Shuttle playfield and started to do some sanding. So I think if you saw earlier my other videos, the hot dog still had some of the space letters on them. This hot dog was really kind of rough. In fact, it still is. It needs another couple of sanding opportunities to get it back into shape. Also, you can start to see some of the lettering is now gone off some of the inserts. So I carried that through the rest of the playfield. I've still got some places like right here where insert needs a little bit more of a sanding opportunity, as well as over here with the K for the lock. Good news is it's going very well. We've got most everything cleaned up already, just doing some testing here. So one thing that I've started to do here is if you notice here on some of the inserts, you get some different colors here. Obviously, these are the fine scratches. I'm using a 120 grit sandpaper followed up by a 400 grit sandpaper. So you can see here, you definitely get some of your inserts that get a little washed out because of the scratches on them. So I am using right now, just using some Novus 2 to kind of remove some of the scratches from the insert. So you can see here on these three inserts, I've used Novus 2, and they really kind of come back to life a little bit. Maybe do this again a couple times. Also, the playfield protector does not take into account the shooter lane. So one thing I'm going to do, and this is still really rough, I am going to go ahead and sand down the shooter lane, get some of the dirt and debris over the time out of the shooter lane, and then going to be using some of the Rust-Oleum crystal clear enamel. I'm sure there's people out there that cringe when seeing the Rust-Oleum product. One thing I can tell you is I've never done this before with any type of clearing like with automotive clear or some of the other different products. So for me, this is going to be a test as a newbie. So I'll be trying that out as well. So I'm going to keep working on this. Another thing that I can tell you is the more time and effort and energy that you put into the actual prep work before putting the playfield protector down, the better it'll be. So I'm going to keep at it, and I'll come back later once I get this ready to go for the for the hardtop playfield protector / artwork. Thanks.